We are Southern Colorado, and this week we are Pueblo, where the city runs off long traditions and is the home of the green chili.
Tonight we'll bring you the stories of the people and places that make the Steel City everything that it is. And if you're interested in learning more about the stories highlighted today, visit fox21news.com and click on the Features tab. I'm Krista.
And I'm Justin. So we know that the State Fair is in Pueblo, Green
Yep.
Chili Fest is in Pueblo, but there's so many other hidden gems around town too.
That's why I love these weeks, these special weeks where we get to highlight different cities all throughout Southern Colorado so we can show you, our viewers at home, all the special things these cities have to offer. We are Pueblo, where the locals own big restaurant chains and believe in giving back to the community every chance they get, including the owner of 2 Little Caesars locations.
Oh, very cool. Fox 21's Jessica Livingstone introduces us to the owner who believes the way to the heart is through your stomach.
Servicing love one slice at a time for 40 years.
Dave Feemster says serving a hot meal at the local soup kitchen is just one way he loves to give back.
Little Caesars contributes to us twice a week.
These free slices help feed thousands of people every year.
We're on track to serve 80,000 meals this year alone.
Dave also gives other community members a chance to take part in feeling the love of giving back.
I think it affected me in like a positive way, because in like the middle of it, I started asking like, how do I get this job? How do I help out with them?
It's probably pretty lonely out there by themselves, worried about their protection, their safety. They can come here, let their guard down, no money's exchanged, just come in and have a beautiful lunch in peace and quiet.
On top of serving up pizza from his mobile love truck to those in need, Dave also regularly supports scholarships and nonprofits in the Steel City.
United Way, Boys and Girls Club, the list goes really, Boy Scouts of America, Salvation Army, the Girl Scouts, the homeless shelters.
Showing love for his hometown and helping make Pueblo a better place to live.
There's pride in this community from the families 6 and 7 generations back that we carry today.
Carrying on traditions the best way he knows how.
The people of this community are very loyal, and we have customers for 40 years that have been loyal to us. It's just a privilege to give back a small piece of that to the population of Pueblo.
Jessica Livingstone, We Are Pueblo.
Wow.
People like that are what make my heart just swell completely. I might just start crying
I
right
thought
now.
the pizza was great. The customer service might be even better. What a team they have out there in Pueblo.
Wow, we're really grateful to bring you that story and so many more here on this edition of We Are Pueblo.
Yeah. Money, 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 something you wouldn't want to be without, so make sure your funds are in order. We'll set you up with Pueblo SunWest Credit Union next.
Then it's time for a stop at Goodwill Pueblo, where the store is filled with fall fashions, and look at those costume ideas for Halloween. Sometimes banking and managing finances can be stressful and sometimes almost impossible to figure out. That's why the team at Pueblo's SunWest Credit Union are making a difference as they service the people of the Steel City. And now they are celebrating 90 years, and our very own Kenny Johnson gives us a look.
Well, today we are inside of the offices here at SunWest Credit Union with President and CEO Leslie. Good morning.
Good morning, Kenny.
Leslie, tell us a little bit about SunWest and what you guys do for the Pueblo community.
We are celebrating our 90th year this year. We were founded in 1935 by a local school teacher, Dorothy Hall, and 10 of her friends who formed a credit union with great insight and vision. And 90 years later, we're serving all of Southern Colorado. So we have a lot of good stuff happening right now here at SunWest, and we are celebrating 90 years. We've expanded membership into the greater Southern Colorado community, so anyone's eligible to join. We've got lots of promotions and fun things happening right now.
90 years is a long time. What is that like, being a part of a company that's had such a long legacy?
Oh, it's so wonderful to be part of a stable, trusted organization in our community. And we have such longevity in our employees as well. I think that speaks to the type of employer that we are when you have employees with a lot of longevity.
Let's go over some of the programs that you offer here in Pueblo that help out the community. What do you guys do?
So we've got several programs. We love, what we're really good at is helping people find what it is that they need, whether that's, financing a car to get to work, whether that's buying their first home or maybe upgrading their home to a bigger home or downsizing once kids are gone. We like helping our members find and make their dreams a reality. And our staff is really good at working individually with people, whether they've got a simple need to save for something for the future or financing something as big as a home purchase. So that's what we're good at here, what we're proud of that we do here.
So what's that like for you when you hear, your client has finally made that big purchase? What does that do for you emotionally?
Oh, it's so rewarding. And that's the best part of my job, is that I get to hear the stories of what our staff has done to help somebody's dreams come true, or to help them when they've been in a really tough position. Sometimes life gives you unexpected emergencies or unexpected plans, and we can help in those situations, as we can be there in the tough times and we can be there in the good times.
Definitely. Are there any promotions right now that people should be on the lookout for?
Absolutely. We still have a summer. We're wrapping up summer, but we still have
I'm so sad to see summer go by so fast.
Me too. I love summer. But we are wrapping up our summer auto loan promotion. It still goes through the end of September, so people can still take advantage of our $4.99 auto loan rates, which is really a great rate right now, whether you're buying a new car, buying a used car, need to refinance from another lender. We've also got a great promotion for our checking accounts. If you're looking for a new place to bank that has online banking, mobile banking, bill pay, all of the features that you need, we have a promotion, whereas if you open a new checking account with direct deposit, you get a $200 bonus.
Well, there you go. What would you say to someone who's, been on the fence about starting and getting either their banking or their credit, getting everything together for a big purchase? When is the best time to start?
Today.
Yeah.
No need to delay. I mean, that's what we're here to do, is help you make those transitions. And we recognize that some of the stuff seems arduous, like moving your checking account, or seems scary, like making your first home purchase. But that's what we're experts in, and we want to be here to help.
Well, Leslie, you have been a great help for us this morning, getting us on track. Thank you for letting us in your building today.
Absolutely. Our pleasure to have you here.
SunWest also has some great auto rates and checking account deals going on right now, so be sure you take full advantage while those deals last. Justin?
Thanks, Krista. Pueblo is also getting ready for Halloween. The Pueblo Goodwill staff has been dressing up in Halloween costumes since the beginning of September, encouraging you to thrift your costume this year. Kenny Johnson is going on a shopping spree, and I hear he might be hanging out with some models.
Well, we are currently at the Pueblo Goodwill as we are getting ready for Halloween, right, Stephanie?
It looks like you're ready, Kenny.
I'm all set, but we also have some fantastic models.
We do.
We're going to show off their Halloween costumes. So who do we got first?
So first we have Chris, who's dressed up as a Mad Hatter.
Wow.
Look at the creativity here. He's got the hat, the wig, he's got the jacket, the bouquet, the vest, the scarf, head to toe, thrifted right here at Goodwill.
I love it. Thank you, Chris.
Beautiful,
Who's up
Chris.
next?
And next we have Aja, who's dressed up as a deer. She's ready for trick-or-treating, ready to get that candy.
Look at that
Head
veil.
to toe. Look at those boots, so cute.
Thank you, Aja. Who is
Beautiful.
up next?
All right, next we have Emily, who's dressed up as a jester.
Wow.
So she's got the head to toe. She looks like a joker, a jester. She can be whatever. She looks amazing. So fun. Easy.
And then up next, we got a pirate.
We have Chastity, who's dressed up as a pirate. She's ready for anything. She's got her weapons in her boots. She's got her champagne flute. She's ready for action.
And then last but not least,
Here's Linda. She's our store manager. She's dressed up as an art teacher. She created this herself. She created the palette, head to toe, beret, apron. So fun and creative.
I love that costume, Linda. It's really, really cool. Thank you. Now, Stephanie, why is it a good idea to shop at Halloween right here at Goodwill?
So it's a great idea to shop for Halloween here at Goodwill because, first of all, it's affordable. So you can save up to 50% compared to a big boxed package costume. And you can be creative. You know that no one else is going to look like you when you go to that Halloween party. No embarrassing, awkward moments. And you're keeping items out of landfills. So last year alone, Goodwill diverted 190 million pounds of donations out of Colorado landfills.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah. And you also give back to the community, right?
Yep, we offer over 25 programs here in our local community. So job training, IT training, Bankworks training, our new Clean Tech Accelerator, which is up in Denver. But we have so many programs for folks who are looking for that next phase of their career, or they can come work for Goodwill.
And when you shop, your money kind of goes towards that cause.
Yes, 90 cents of every dollar that we take in goes right back into the community.
Well, Stephanie, thank you again for showing us around the Pueblo Goodwill. This has been a blast. I think our models did fantastic.
They sure did. Thank you, models.
Stephanie, Kenny, I think I want to be the Grinch for Halloween. I'm already rocking the green. I wonder if they could hook me up out there in Pueblo. We'll have to see. All right, with the help from Affordable Dentures and Implants, flashing those pearly whites has never been so easy. A look at some sparkling deals is coming up next.
Plus, fancy lattes and coffee syrups. Everything at the Sacred Bean is handmade with love. We're taking you behind the counter of this family-run coffee shop. Stay tuned. We are Pueblo, where the art of making coffee takes practice, Justin.
Yeah, I love a good cup of joe, but the owners of the Sacred Bean say with determination and hard work, it can become something beautiful or beautiful. Vicey and Danielle Stone met when they were teenagers. Vicey was working her first job at the Daily Grind in the very building their business operates now.
During COVID, Daniel decided to fully restore his VW van into a mobile coffee shop, specializing in colorful latte art and coffee. The community immediately took to the van, and when the historic building went up for sale, guess who snagged it? They were able to make their coffee dream a permanent location.
It just kind of fell in our laps, and it was a perfect full circle thing that happened. Like the universe just kind of dropped it there.
And on top of that, on top of the latte art, their house-made syrups, fresh baked pastries, and award-winning brunch, and local roaster sets them aside from any other cafe in Southern Colorado. How cool.
Something else you'll find in Pueblo is affordable dentures and implants. They've been helping hundreds of people rediscover their smiles.
Well, we are in the dentist's office. Luckily, not in the chair just yet. We're hanging out with Dr. Broker with Affordable Dentures and Implants. Doctor, thank you for letting us in your office today.
You're welcome.
Give us an overview of what this company does and what you do.
So we really limit our practice to patients that have terminal dentition, that have maybe gone for years without any dental care, and or are scared to be at the dentist, whatever. And so we see these people every day. What we do is we will get rid of the terminal dentition, get rid of the teeth that have been bothering them, loose, whatever, and give them a denture, a smile in that day.
You've worked with so many different patients. Our smiles really represent who we are. So you have seen tons of people who just avoid smiling altogether, right?
Yes, yeah, we have people that haven't smiled for years. They haven't had comfortable, haven't been able to eat for years. That, are embarrassed to come into the dentist, embarrassed to smile, talk, cover their mouth when they talk to people. Men that grow mustaches that cover their chin so they don't see their smiles. And we can, sit down and go through surgically. That's the big thing we do here is we do surgically driven prosthetics. So all of our surgeries are designed to support or prepare the mouth foundationally for the denture. We often finish the surgeries, place the denture, and show the patient their smile for the first time, and we often are in tears, sitting in the chair just after having all of your teeth removed. That's the rewarding part of what we do. We also offer implants. We offer ways to make those dentures better. Okay, but our foundational thing here is to get people healthy again.
So how does that make you feel as a dentist when you give someone, their smile back?
So I've done dentistry for 34 years, general dentistry for 29, 30 of that. The last 5 years with this company, the unique thing is just that we are getting people that have terminal dentition and giving them a smile, giving them their confidence back. We mentioned a mustache that covers your chin, and 2 weeks later when they come back for a post-op, they're clean shaven and smiling for the first time. We have Oftentimes have women that, we put a denture in their mouth and ask them to smile and they don't even remember how.
Sure.
So that is what makes this worthwhile. I have never, in dentistry, I've done everything over the years. And this, just taking out teeth and making a denture has been some of the most rewarding times I've ever had in my career.
Now, when it comes to dentures, are there different types?
Well, absolutely.
Okay.
There's different types and the quality of dentures. There's also dentures. We talk about overdentures where we place implants. Dentures are never going to be as good as your natural teeth. Implants can help stabilize a denture, and so all of our surgeries, whether we're placing them at the implants at the same time we're taking out the teeth, or if we're preparing the mouth for that patient to transition from terminal dentition into a denture, often expensive to get there. That's part of our name, affordable. We try to make it affordable, but still, adding the implants to that surgery the same day sometimes isn't possible. So we can phase these treatments. We could start with getting you healthy, getting rid of the terminal dentition, getting into just a denture. We can come back later, 4 or 5 months later after the bone is healed, and place implants because we've prepared that. That's what makes us different. We plan all of our surgeries. All of our surgeries are designed prosthetically driven, so we know where we're going before we do the surgery, which makes us a lot different than other places that make dentures. But more than that, we also are preparing that foundation for future implants. If that's an overdenture that you snap in and out, or if it's a fixed arch where you can't remove them.
Yeah.
But our goal is to try to set everybody up for success, for that phased treatment, if you will.
Well, Dr. Broker, you are definitely a hero here in Pueblo. I know a lot of people really appreciate the stuff you do. And if you're watching, make sure you brush your teeth, right, Doctor?
Yes, absolutely.
Thanks, Dr. Broker, and thanks, Kenny. As we continue highlighting stories from Pueblo, we're taking a look at a local restaurant that's got a familiar face in the kitchen. What sets Shaw's apart in Pueblo West? Next. Why you should check them out, and no, it's not just because it's owned by our former Fox 21 news anchor, Taylor Bishop, and her husband.
You know, Pueblo has places to eat, and then there is Shaw's. They've got 2 locations. We're at the Pueblo West location. It's their newest one. Andrew is the guy behind the menu. What are we making? We were making a Mongolian...
Yeah, this is a Mongolian gyro.
Okay,
right
gyro,
here.
not gyro, not gyro,
Whatever.
not gyro.
Yeah, gyro's cool. Yeah, whatever.
Do you judge
like.
people for saying it
Not
wrong?
at all, not at all.
Oh, really? Because
Not at
I'll
all.
judge them.
No, I actually get on the employees for correcting people. I tell them not to.
Okay.
Just however you like to say it.
We've got onions on here. We have the meat down.
Yeah.
What is this sauce you're getting ready
This
to
is
add?
just orange chicken sauce. So that's all I do. I put some orange chicken sauce. Literally got that idea. I saw some orange chicken sauce at Sam's Club. I go there every day, and I was like, man, I'll just throw it on
Not
the
a
gyros.
Costco guy, eh?
You know, there's no Costco in Pueblo.
Okay.
You know, just Sam's. So, yeah, I'm a Sam's guy. But yeah, that's what we do. We put the orange sauce on there, and then we're gonna add some sesame seeds. This just kind of, gives a little style. And we'll put this on the bread.
It smells. What kind of bread is that?
It's called pita bread.
Pita bread. Okay.
Pita bread.
It kind of looked like naan a little bit, and I was unsure.
It's very similar. It's
Okay,
very
and we're going over here, and we're scooping out some rice.
Yeah, now I'm gonna get some rice.
That's a lot of rice.
Just a little bit.
Well, there's a lot in the rice.
Yeah.
cooker.
Oh, I got you. So we just put that on top of there.
Hey, we're in your new location here in
Okay.
Pueblo West. What made you want to open up a second location?
Oh, that's a good question. No, honestly, I don't know. I just had more energy in me, to be honest with you. And I just want to do as much as I can while I have the energy in me.
What's it like to own 2 restaurants in the town where you grew up?
It's cool. It's definitely cool. Sometimes it doesn't seem like real, just how everything is, I now have 2 kids, a wife.
That's a lot.
2 restaurants, and it all kind of just happened. But it's cool, man. I love it, man. I love Pueblo. I've always loved Pueblo.
We're going in with some green onions?
Yeah, we're gonna add this. This is it right here.
Okay.
And it's as simple as that. We sell like tons of these
Really?
a day, tons, a lot.
Okay, coming up, we're gonna give that a good old taste test. That is straight ahead. It smells so good in here, so I promise it's good. We're sending it back to you in the studio.
Looks good.
Oh, Andrew, authentically himself. And let me tell you, if you don't know what to get at Shaw's American Heroes, spicy yum yum all the way. Spicy yum yum.
It's on my list, Kristen.
There you go. There you have it. Go
extra
check out that
orange
new
sauce,
location.
too. Yes.
All right, we'd also like to thank everybody for tuning in to this Fox 21 special, We Are Pueblo. If you like what you saw today, that's just a piece of what the Steel City has to offer.
Oh, most definitely. You can find more stories and learn more about the Pueblonians and that make Pueblo the go-to place in Southern Colorado at fox21news.com/features. Have a great evening.
Bye, everybody.